guys, this is the Pain King KC Payne, 1/5 of VGS, the most dominant wrestling faction in the northwest of England. And you are watching CCP Podcasting.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. I am Chris Page. I've got my main man. He is the sexiest man in the Netherlands. He's just a sexy goth.
Sexy goth.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Just like you, I had a little bit busy morning, but I'm really excited to just get it all out with you watching some wrestling, and hopefully get some of our great fans in the chat with us today and enjoy some wrestling.
What I see right now, we've got Max Stone, or not Max Stone, excuse me. We got Mr. Rain, and we've got Miles in chat. As it stands right now, of course, we're just getting started. We're starting a little late today, guys. I apologize for that. And, of course, you see some different things on the screen. There you go, Miles. You shouldn't have any more commercials. You should be commercial-free for the next month. Appreciate you, sir. Listen, this is first time joining us here on Down the Rabbit Hole. This is where we discover, or not necessarily discover, we find an independent company all over the world, somewhere in the world, and we dig into what they've got going on. So how do you do that, right? Yeah, well, you go through their YouTube page and find different matches from different talents. Some we know, some we don't know. I do want to throw a big shout out to Miles in chat because he was very helpful with getting this Atomic run together. A little peel behind the curtain. I sent him the run list, and he was like, "Hey, you may want to look at this one. You may want to look at this one." So big shout out to Miles for giving us some assistance on this. Definitely got his fingers on the pulse of the independent scene in the UK, no doubt about it. Atomic Wrestling is coming to us today. They're out of Liverpool. I've seen a couple of matches over our year and a half run on the independent scene, but I haven't really dug deep into it. And what better way than doing that here on Down the Rabbit Hole?
I totally agree.
Well, let me do some things real quick so we can get started. I probably should have been a little bit more prepared, but guys, I've had a rough morning. I'll just put it that way. Let me find my matches. Where are my matches at? There they are. Of course, I didn't hit that button right. Go figure. Anything can happen when you're live. Let me shrink that. That's the wrong guy. I'm looking for this guy. Let's shrink this guy down. Nope, that's the wrong guy. Too much shit happening on one screen. But we're just getting started, and we're already snake bit. Imagine that. All right. Now I'm set. Now I'm ready. First match. This is, again, guys, everything is going to be coming to us from Atomic Pro Wrestling over on YouTube. So if you like what you see, head on over, hit the subscribe button. And dig into Atomic Wrestling. Like it's a fun rabbit hole to go down. We've got some tremendous matches. I think we're looking at 2, 4, 7.
Seven.
So let's get started. We're going to start off with some tag team action. This is from Atomic 9 back to Formula. It looks like this is August of this year. It is Quintessential, which is VGS all the way through and through. Big shout out to those guys for doing some tremendous stuff and have been over 2024. It is Pud and Chrissy, and they're going to be taking on Act 2. This is for the Atomic Tag Team Championships. I've seen a lot of VGS. I have not seen a lot of Act 2, so I'm very stoked to see what we got here. You ready to get started, Goth? Goth, are you there? Goth, are you there? Well, I'm going to hit play, and you can get on board if you want. I think Goth froze on me, guys, unless Unless it's me. Okay, cool. It's not me. Goff down. Goff down. I mean, I see him shifting.
I'm ready.
Oh,
You just,
bro, I've already started.
Yeah, I'm here.
You went.
But you sounded like. Okay, let's go.
I'm at 106, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
I'm. Must I start over again or something?
No, Goth. I just gave you the timestamp. Can you not
No,
hear me?
you sound like some stuff of.
Leave and come back in the chat.
Yeah, I'm there.
So tiny.
I'm here.
Yeah, you need to leave and come back in the room.
I'm there.
Small.
Yeah, I'm there.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I hear you. But
Jesus Christ.
The honor of being called
Okay.
Atomic Tag Team Champions.
This is what happens when you're recording with people around the world.
Brilliant tag team division.
Yeah, he's
here.
definitely lagged behind. Here we go. We got our lockup.
Strong lockup.
Really curious to see how this
Wasting
shakes
no
because Pud and
time.
Chrissy are tremendous from what I've
Benjamin
seen.
Haaland. These two teams, they know each other really well.
And am I correct, Miles?
They're
Didn't you say this was one of your
Chrissy
matches of the
said
year?
This is their opportunity to step out from Act 2's wing and make
Can you hear
a name
me?
for themselves
Yes, I
in
can.
Atomic.
Can you hear me?
It's called Act 2.
yeah, I hear
Tag
you.
There
You
you
were like.
Yeah, they.
You sounded like, oh shit, something's wrong.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm watching.
All right, let me make sure you're at the right time. I've got it at, I'm running at 108.30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh, nice
Yeah, I'm there.
bridge up
I'm
there.
there.
Bridges
Nice
up.
bridge up.
Schultz down. Oh, and
Oh, and Pud answers.
Padrig. These two very equally matched here. Allen couldn't take Padrig down.
Oh, Hardland
hold
with
of his wrists.
maintains that wrist control.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this guy on the apron, is that
Schultz
Knudsen?
down.
Because I feel like I saw him on Wrestling Request Live last week.
Lightning fast action.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so
wasn't
it's-
it our last week's show?
Yes, it was last week that we saw Knudsen and
Yeah.
Skinner.
Tag made to Jack Knudsen.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
a good match.
Okay, so now this makes it. So Miles, again, I not hate to play ignorant American here. Is this the tag team that he's been attached to? Because I believe I remember you saying something in the chat about how he was a tag wrestler, or usually a tag wrestler, not an always, but usually a tag team wrestler. Is this a team that he usually hooks up with as Act 2? Awesome, perfect. See, I'm learning here. I'm learning the UK scene.
This could tie things up in there.
We're never too old to learn.
That's right.
Feud.
Christie is now the legal man. Oh,
Oh, very nice tandem.
Atomic
Mhm.
Oppenheimer.
these two brothers working in tandem, and now not quite, but yeah, like I said, these two brothers, they know each other as well as you can possibly know another human being.
I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Very much on the
isn't Chrissy
same
in his early
wavelength at all
20s and
times.
Pud is still in his teens?
Oh, Jack
Or has
Knudsen.
Pud turned 20 now?
Big drop kick.
Wow.
Well, what a showcase of.
It's
the tag
impressive to
division.
see how young they get and how quickly they get into the mainstream, or at least get
Oh, going for
opportunities
the
like
edge a
this.
bit early there.
Okay, so when I say early 20s, actually Chrissy
Chrissy
is
knew what
20 and
danger was
Pud's
in there.
19.
Well
Wow.
scouted. Here he comes in the corner. Catches Benjamin Haaland, and now diving through the ropes.
No, that was a bad dive by Harlan. He just set himself up to get eaten by that elbow.
Just a 2 count for Christie. So fast, but also a powerhouse.
I don't necessarily know if I would consider Chrissy with a mullet
Now the legal
or
man, the
not,
younger
but that
of the
hair is
two.
glorious.
Oops, Christie.
And we do all love our mullets.
Into Benjamin, and now
Oh.
Cannonball. Very nicely done there.
running senton. Leg is hooked. No. 2 count.
See that cannonball there almost.
Mr. Rain, it's
Tucking
funny
and
that you
rolling
say
at the
that
last
because
second.
we did our spotlight
Quick
Thursday
tags
night.
between Quintessential.
We did it on Devious Cast.
Staying fresh. Oh, but
He's out of Jersey.
reversal. Benjamin Howland.
17 years old.
Thinking, oh, throws Patrick out the ring.
Is
Heard that impact.
really
His
got a
back on
huge
the
upside to it.
hard apron.
And he, like I said, 17. And the entire roster in Super Craze is a majority of them are in their late teens, early 20s.
Together.
Got a lot of
Quintessential
potential.
grounded.
I mean, then you look here, same token, like Chrissy being 21 and Pud's 19. Even Act 2, they look like they're very young, which really and truly means that
Trying to keep him grounded.
the scene in general and whatever area and whatever market you're going to be in is probably going to be in really good shape. If your younger talent are as crisp as they are right
in
now.
the corner, not where he wants to be. And Christie did say as well, you hit your friends harder. I think we're seeing that here.
Well, I don't know what kind of friends they've got.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just tried to
One way to
dislocate
use
that
the
shoulder.
1, 2. No.
Ooh.
Well, I think when you're friends with your opponent, there's that respect. You want to get the best out of each other. You want to show everything that you
Quintessential's
Yeah.
got to figure this out because
Unfortunately, I can't
Act
hit my
2 is
commentary partners.
really taking control over the last couple of minutes. Cut off the ring completely.
Christie is in a lot of danger of Act 2.
Oh,
Wishbone.
what's
I
the
could
story,
feel that.
Wishbone?
Cover, leg is hooked on Christie. No.
2 count only there.
You know, going for these covers, it takes a lot of energy to kick out of them. It's a wise tactic from Act 2.
Uppercut to the back of the head.
Look again, a cover.
Yeah,
Near
just
fall.
making Christie exert even more energy every time he has to kick out.
Yeah, you know, and Benjamin Harlan might not necessarily
Mr.
think that
Rain,
he's got the
you know,
match won
again,
there, but
great
doing that, putting all of your
concept
body
there. Like,
weight on your opponent.
we've got an interview with
forces them to
Flawless
try and
Flames.
use
They're out of
energy to drive them off
Georgia.
you.
It's dropping next Friday.
No.
Trying to get
And
out
they're a
of that
young
corner,
team,
the
like early
danger zone,
20s.
really.
And we were talking about that, the mentality of the
Goes over the
business.
top, oh, but
And learning
Howland
from
is
the
there
vets and how,
to prevent
you
him
know, wrestling's just like any
getting
other
the
job.
tag to Padraig.
You can learn something every day if you open your mind to it and
crawling.
you know,
Can he make
accept
it?
the fact
Oh, he was
that
inches
you don't know
away.
everything. You know what I mean?
Wilson
Like,
in
if
the
people
right
can get past
place.
that, then we're going to be
Stop
set
to it, but
for a very, very long
look
time.
at the strength.
Oh!
No,
Ooh.
home.
Oh! I did not see that heel tactic coming.
Benjamin
However, I should
Howland
have when I
pulling
saw him
Padraig
walking
off
around on the floor.
The apron, I think he landed really hard on the floor. I mean, this
Oh,
floor
what
is
a punt.
pure
Oh.
concrete, and now Knudsen going for the win.
Well, that's not going to work. Is Act 2 a heel? Are they a heel team? Because that's the first real
we've just
kind
seen it
of
sort of changing
that I've seen
attitude
as far
from
as
Act 2.
differentiating who's the babyface, who's the heel.
Teasing. Oh, jeez, there was a receipt. I think you're right. Friends do hit each other harder.
Shout out, Mr. Paul. We see you, buddy. We're
Yeah,
going to be
Knudsen
playing
is having
Where in
none
the
of
World
that.
is UK Paul a little bit later on today.
Finally trying to rally behind him.
If I have time,
I'm just going to
Gothless is
I'm just
best.
going to stare saw him.
If I have time,
Reversal from Christie.
I'm going to make a remix
Creating
to
some
Where
separation,
in
and
the
now
World
the
is
There it
tag
is.
made to Padraig.
just the one
Edge of
line.
steam.
Where in the world
Launching into
is
the ring.
UK Paul? And that's what it's going to be.
Oh, deep German.
Oh!
Oh,
Christie now building up as much speed as possible,
Very
taking
nice.
out Benjamin Haaland.
What a boot.
Well, that's Pud.
Jack Knudson's just
That's
paid
not
as
Chrissy.
well. Crashing down
Man, how
to
far
the
has
floor.
Pud come over the
been on
year,
that
man? Like,
apron
he
for a
had a
long
really good
time.
2024. Nice suicide dive there.
Oh yeah.
Suicide
I think he got in
dive
there
from
with
Badger,
Derice at
throwing
some
caution
point this
to the
year.
wind.
That probably was a good match.
Oh,
I would imagine so.
sort of half-ass driver.
Two.
Good grief.
Oh,
I
near
can't see
fall.
Derice perform a bad match with anybody.
I
Haaland
still
keeping
love the fact that I got to see
the
him and
Atomic
Sydney
Tag
Team
Team
live. That was
Championships for
great.
now.
Although,
Yeah, you lucky bastard.
although I wish I was in Texas, man, because last night they had Derice and Rich Swann.
Reversal
Oh,
from Haaland,
yes,
gets that
please.
shot in and now
Both
Christie
men making
and
tags
Knudsen
here.
are the legal men.
Jack off the top rope. Oh, he got
Knudsen
caught.
goes launches through the air, but he's caught.
Oh,
Oh, driver. Wow.
All the
Oh,
way from the top. Shoulders down for the championship.
Pud got a little confused there.
No.
He's like, get out of the way. It's my cover.
stay on script.
Quintessential are they looking to end this one? Reversal from Knudsen.
Well, I'm not John, Mr. Rain. I'm Chris.
Dodging Patrick and then catching him.
You know, figured
And
you,
neither am I, John.
figured you would have realized that by this point. But hey, you know, we're all learning here, right? I'm just giving you shit, buddy. I appreciate and love you. You've been here since day one. I've got a 3 p.m. On Ian Skinner, who's another UK talent for British Invasion. You know,
Oh, nice.
the husband is going out tonight around 9 o'clock to a birthday party. I'm actually on call at work, so I can't go. I'm really debating on doing something later tonight.
1, 2. Oh. I thought that was it.
I was contemplating trying to stream Saturday night's main event, but you know, the last time I streamed
These two
WWE, they
teams
booted
throwing
me for 24
everything
hours
they've
on
got,
Twitch, and I'm not sure if I'm a
leaving it
fan
all
of
out
that.
in the ring and everyone is down.
Yeah. Apparently, if you put on anything on screen or any sound of what they're putting on, then you can get blocked or whatever. So that's
I'm curious,
probably
man. Like, I really am not gonna lie. I want to try.
Can they make
We got
it count?
all 4 men are down right here. We've got ourselves a count going. But I very well may jump on and do something random. Isn't Limitless show this weekend, Mr. Rain? Isn't the Limitless Rumble? Is that tomorrow or is that tonight?
Jack Knudsen here exchanging uppercuts.
Yes, Miles Devlin is on with me at 3 o'clock this evening for you, this
Also
afternoon for me.
exchanging shots.
Real times this afternoon, 3 p.m. Devlin, I'll give you that story.
It's anyone's match for the taking at this point.
Turning into a bit of a slugfest there.
Fire. Oh, very nice by Jack.
Jack
ooh, nice.
from Jack Knudsen, but can he capitalise now? Christie.
Oh, what a boot by Knudsen right there.
Apron.
Or is it Knudsen or Nudsen? I just want to make sure I'm getting the enunciation correct, because, you know,
Oh,
ignorant American here.
Oh dear. Oh my
No.
good God, no.
What are you thinking,
Into the
Chrissy?
crowd.
Okay.
super kick from Knudsen.
I really don't know.
Knudsen's what you said, Knudsen.
Jack Knudsen on the second row.
Oh,
What's
God.
he thinking?
Well,
up
at least
there?
his last
Oh,
name,
cross chop
wrestling name
Christie.
is not Jackson or something.
No!
Driver. God.
Oh, why did you have to pile drive him on the apron, Chrissy? Supposed to be your friend. You don't treat friends like that.
Offense from Christie, my God, pulling out all the stops.
Well,
How dangerous!
Crowd is
Sometimes
into
you
it.
just say F the friendship. It's all about the gold.
Oh.
Nice psych out by Pud right there.
Laying him on thick, aren't they?
Gave
These
him that.
forearms.
that fake punch to get him to block.
Essential willing to do anything for those championships.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. Assisted flatliner.
Two.
Oh!
Nearly had
Well, I thought that was it. I thought we were going to have new champs right there. Act 2 said, nay, not today.
What's it going to take to end this one?
We want to put on a good show for you today.
They're calling for it. They're calling for the cop end.
I do want to preface because I don't think I... Oh, he put Quinlan right there.
Haaland escapes and now.
Oh, that foot slipped. It busted him in the nose.
Tag mid.
Whoa, handspring. Oh!
Day tripper, they did it.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3.
Got him with it, too.
2. Retain.
Oh!
Nice win there. Fantastic little match here to open things up with.
From the crowd here, they really wanted their hometown boys Quintessential to win, and I mean,
Yeah, it was a good match.
What does he give them?
Well, doesn't matter how much of a fight.
I mean, I understand that represents their championships, but what exactly is it?
On the losing end of a championship match, no one wants that.
Looks like a wristband or something. Mini belts, heard.
Well, it's original. I give him that.
Holy shit, Mr. Rain, are you telling me that
Mutual respect,
Limitless
friendship
is going
between
to be
these two
streaming the show live
think they brought the
on
best out of each
YouTube
other.
tonight? Because if that's what you're telling me, then I'm telling you I will be streaming Limitless
teams.
Wrestling's
That we see
Limitless
Quintessential
Rumble
and Atomic, I
tonight.
don't think.
Oh, yeah.
And that sounds
That's
like
gonna
a
be
good
awesome.
time to me. If you're telling me that I'm going to get the opportunity to see Cole and fucking Tankman hooking it up for the championship, I'm in. No questions asked. Good match there. Let's put a pause on this. Let me get it over to the right monitor there. There we go. Perfect. Listen, that's where we're starting. I don't know if we're going to beat that. We very well could. There's a lot of tremendous talent on the show today, and a lot of people that we haven't seen, Goth. That was great. I really enjoyed that. They really have good chemistry, Act 2 and Quintessential. It's pretty obvious that they've worked together several times before. They've got it down to a science.
Yeah, I totally agree. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I like to see more of these guys facing each other. So yeah, good job.
Sorry, I'm answering Mr. Rain real quick. And actually, I'll do it now. Mr. I don't care. Mr. Who do I need to talk to over at Limitless to get permission to stream that? We need to make that happen. Wait, what just happened here? Okay, cool. My screen went out, but now it's back. Match number 2. This is from Atomic 10. This was in October of this year. And funny story about
Recently.
this one. Yes, a lot of this stuff is going to be pretty recent within this past calendar year. Fun fact about this one, I saw this announcement go out not too long after we covered our first Progress show. We saw Ethan Allen return and screw Doris out of the Men's World Championship and rejoin Luke Jacobs. I saw this announcement go up not too long after that debut, or re-debut. We're talking like days. And I went, oh, I'm probably going to want to go see this, and I probably want to see this match. Well, now we are. And this is one that specifically Miles had sent over, and he was like, you need to really check this out. He dropped it in our Wrestling Request Live chat, but I stole them, so we won't have them there anymore.
He didn't want to wait another day.
I did not. This is Scott Oberman, and he is defending the Atomic Championship against Ethan Allen. This should be fucking solid. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Scott Oberman and Ethan Allen.
And I've seen Scott Oberman before. I just can't remember which show it was. It may have been doing a spotlight on VGS a while back. But I've seen Oberman once or twice.
The championship is on the line. Scott said, either this match helps you to find your feet so you can walk again, or this match finally helps me. The dark finally finds the light.
That's it, Max. You're correct.
Like
It was definitely a wrestle out.
Northwest strong.
What a forearm.
Straight onto Ethan Allen on the mat.
Goth, hold down the fort real quick. I'll be right back.
No problem. I'll just keep them entertained with my sexiness.
The fans chanting before Scotty is a wolf. And, you know, Scotty is from Liverpool, but he said himself, shoulders down, no, just 1 count. Scotty said himself, this is my city, but they'll never be my people.
Nice.
Being very disenfranchised with who he associates himself with.
He's just alone now. He's got no teammates. He doesn't belong. He doesn't feel like here in Liverpool. He really is walking alone.
Nice.
Now Ethan manages to wrestle him to the mat. But Scott Oberman grabs hold of the wrist. Great control.
I'm enjoying this.
It's incredible how the atmosphere in this building's just changed. We've had such an incredibly enjoyable night, and now it's just turned almost dour.
Yeah, you're right. It's still electric.
Both of them really,
it's not that fun atmosphere anymore.
really want to get it on.
Oh, shoulders down, no.
Trying to ground each other.
Ethan, who took
I like this type of wrestling.
from the ring with a really serious ACL injury.
You don't see that too often anymore.
Quitting wrestling. He's come back with intent.
Using power. Wow.
In there, just how much skill he still has. He's travelled the world, secured championships. He's definitely got something to prove and nothing to lose, really, here in Atomic.
Basics amateur wrestling, I believe. What they were doing.
No, it is very much like a game of chess at the minute. Tit for tat.
Crowd is getting behind them.
Working your opponent, but mentally working them as well. Just looking for an opening, an opportunity to get that checkmate.
Both men are very much on the defensive as well, I feel like.
Yeah,
they
maybe
don't want to show any vulnerabilities to each other whatsoever.
Yeah, they are quite defensive. They're maybe just trying to work out.
Apologies, I'm not reacting to the chat. I'm not able to read the chat. But once I get my webcam, I can read the chat on my phone again. So that's why.
That will play into this.
That Northwest strong link, no matter how it's ended up, it existed, and there was some kind of bond there.
Scott Oberman with the shoulder tackler now. Catches Ethan Allen mid-air.
Nice.
But Ethan Allen fights back with the shots, and now he takes him down. Off the ropes. Elbow, and now, follows it up.
He's absolutely well in his spine. Okay.
Oberman has to regroup.
There's the change.
Always willing to take his time on the outside.
Just move this up. I can increase the screen.
Oberman loves throwing those headbutts, man.
They're battling
On
the floor.
I was enjoying the grappling at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, I was watching from my phone. That was solid. Oh, he just popped him.
What?
Yeah, big popping sound.
The sound of
Oh, got him
Oberman's
again.
chest came in and now his jaw.
Why are you guys booing Ethan? That's just rude.
He's a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy. What are they talking about?
Yes.
Between who they want to win
What
this
has he
one.
done wrong?
Oh,
I
Ethan
mean,
Allen
seriously.
got to town
I
to
mean, he's
score
ripping
his elbow.
Oberman's shoulder out. Oh, that was.
Allen's
Well, you
firmly on the
you got to
end
do
with
what
his
you
efforts
got to
there.
do to win, don't you?
On the edge.
It's nothing personal.
Ring.
Oh, it's business.
Steel bar running
No.
on that edge.
Do it to him before he does it to you. I mean,
Allen
seriously.
strikes.
Oh,
Scott Oberman cleverly. Oh, and the double stomp.
Appreciate you, Mr. A.
Cleverly keeping Ethan Allen grounded and not letting him pick up the momentum. Scott Oberman having only ever lost once here in Atomic. Going on to defeat the man who gave him that loss, Tony Wright, for this championship.
Well, that's cool. We're going to see Tony Wright later on this show.
awesome.
Goes for the cover, shoulders down.
Yeah, the ball really is.
Yeah,
in
Goth,
Scott
I got to be
Oberman's
honest, man. I
court.
broke one of my rules, man. I don't, when I put
Oh,
shows,
no.
when I put shows together, I
winner
kind
of
of just
this
keep it to
match
us. But this is definitely one I
will
sent
go
to
on to
Miles
face
ahead of time,
Teddy
and I was like,
Reay
"What do you think about these?" Because again, I blind picked. I was like, "Ooh, this."
Scott Oberman having already faced
Oh.
Could it be a
So
rematch?
there were definitely a couple of recommendations that were
Could
made
it
that
be what
I
believe is a
that I
first
took
ever
up
match
with
of
no
Allen
questions. I was
versus
like,
Teddy
"Nope, no
Reay?
problem."
Scott Oberman,
And I'll tell you when we get to the matches too.
Scott Oberman.
Good kick by Oberman right there.
He has Ethan Allen where he
Running
wants
penalty
him,
kick on the
on
apron.
the ground beneath him.
Ethan's head ricocheted off the ring post then as well.
Turn that down a little bit because it's killing my eardrums.
I wonder what Ethan Allen's thinking now. Yeah, Scott Oberman is the real thing and he's feeling it.
And we can't have that now, can we?
Across the boots to Ethan Allen.
Oh, Goth, I know that you weren't able to see the chat, man. When I stepped away for a second, the better half got up, so I had to go check on him.
Mm-hmm.
You were getting sexy Goth
Not a
chants
problem.
in chat.
Reception that he's
Like,
getting
they
from
were,
the
they were chanting sexy Goth. It was great.
mixed reception. Oh,
I'm so glad that my fans adore me. I adore you all.
Just look at you. Like, there's a reason why we get the ratings, man. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with the wicked sex appeal, the sexy Goth, man. Oh,
Allen trying to fight back.
Oberman
Well,
walked into
what
that
I'm
right
lacking about wrestling, I make it up with my sexiness.
Well, see, that's why I'm here. That's it. Like, I'm just the wrestling side of the equation. Oh, that was on the money.
Shoulders down.
Oh!
Ethan Allen kicks out at 2. You can see on his face the amount of pain that he is in.
Well, UK Paul, we would love to see you back, because I will definitely do that show tonight.
Scott not letting him get.
I just won't advertise it.
Always, whenever you can, just join us.
We tend to have fun. Usually that's the thing.
Yeah.
If I lose this, if I lose
I mean, while we're talking, like, we've got our snazzy merch too. Let me just display the CCP podcasting T-shirt right there for you guys. Merch links are down below.
Throw everything at this match.
Shout out to
You're
Dark Horse
talking
Jacks.
about
Yeah.
you're talking about this beautiful shirt
Are you
that I'm wearing
matching
underneath?
me, you little
Feels like he's rolled above
son of a biscuit eater?
who he, he's made it clear that they
I mean,
felt like
it is a comfortable shirt, and
Northwest strong.
The fabric is really great.
Allen now.
Listen, we just got our new tagline for the channel, courtesy of UK Paul. For the perfect combination of wrestling and sexiness, join CCP Podcasting on Twitch. That is now the new thing.
Goodness.
Dark Horse Jacks,
We
we need to get that logo on a shirt.
Get his revenge for that.
Oberman is now taking full control here. Go ahead, Goff.
I think the fans want to see a sexy golf shirt with our logo on it. I mean, that would sell millions. I hope.
Ethan Allen.
Wait, so we could actually make money? Is that what you're
Where did
saying?
that come from?
Let's do that.
Let's and put it back into the show, of course.
Didn't have to be anything pretty.
Mr. Rain praised that tagline, by the way, from UK
Get him
Paul.
in,
So I'd let
and
you know,
now
guys.
he's in.
Some forearms
He's
trading
got
here.
Oberman.
I like this venue. This is Miles. Is this where Atomic runs all their shows? Is from the same location? Because the wall mural in the background is fire.
Take that championship for himself.
He caught it. Ethan caught the boot.
Oh,
Allen slam.
Down. Cover now. Ethan Allen for the win. No.
Oh.
Oberman
Ooh.
kicks out.
2 count.
I hear UK, not UK Paul, but I hear Miles chanting for Ethan Allen in the background there.
At least someone likes him. I'm glad.
Kick to the chest and another one.
Well said just before, it doesn't have to be pretty. There's nothing pretty about getting kicked in the chest. And Ethan Allen is quite happy to just cave in Oberman's chest. Drive that oxygen out of him.
Nope. Oh, we got
Oh,
him.
oh.
Cradle.
Goes down.
Oh!
2 count.
He retained his championship.
Oh!
He's out!
He's knocked out for the win. No.
Nope.
Barely. Boy, he just barely got that kick out.
Mm.
Mr. Rain, I sent John a
Ethan Allen can't
text
believe it.
to see if he's available tonight. I'll get him on if he is. No.
Oh.
Oberman fighting
Ooh.
free there. This is a match here. This is a good match.
Neck break.
Mm.
I said I didn't know if we were going to beat the tag match, but I think we're on pace to do that with this one.
Quick as a flash, Scott Oberman turning things back in his favour. Whips Ethan into the corner.
I love the long hair, by the way.
And again, but Ethan blocked that time. Makes
Well,
it
you would really
Oh,
love Oberman's entrance. We can't play it because Metallica hates their music played.
Oh, oh man, please, Metallica. Oh,
I'm gonna
magic.
tell you what, Goth. You've got the timestamps on the matches. Just go back to this one because again, the beautiful thing about Atomic is these are all full shows. So you have the opportunity to dig into everybody that works with Atomic, looking at one full show. But you've got the timestamp, so just back it up a couple of minutes, and you'll be able to see the entrance.
I will.
I can't remember which track it is though. I want to say
Head into the ropes.
I'm not even going to translate. I just know it was a Metallica track.
I'll look at it after the show has been done, and then I'll just look at it. You can't go wrong with a good Metallica song.
As long as you're not trying to play it on the air anywhere.
Yeah, Ethan Allen really had.
I really enjoyed when Sting used Metallica as his entrance music.
Seek and destroy, baby. Seek and destroy.
Yeah, the Seek and Destroy.
These two are Allen and Oberman are fucking putting on a clinic. Like, I paid my money to come to this show, and I bought a ticket If everything on the show was...
You will be
was-
satisfied.
Oh, yeah, if everything else on the show
Get back to
was
the
not
game.
my pace and not my style, I would have left very
Still
happy.
brawling.
There is the intent is there, the energy is fading.
I'm shocked
They're
this
still
isn't on Miles'
throwing
Match of the Year list.
Fists and forearms.
Nothing but adrenaline spurring these two men on and a desire to pick up that Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship.
UK Paul says Sandman has the best use of Metallica with Inner Sandman, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're trading. Here we go.
both men just asking for more. Who is going to come out on top of this? Is Ethan Allen going to? Oh, no. Oberman went for the eyes.
Raked his eyes.
He saw what was coming there.
Boy, Ethan Allen came back with a bang when you really think about it. You know, he came back at the Progress show and he screwed Derice. Then he wrestles Derice. Now he's wrestling Overton here. Or Overton, and it's just like one of those situations.
Oh,
He's come back and is wrestling on, you know, top guys in the respective markets.
Well, he's making an impact for sure.
Oh, Ethan Allen watching.
Oh,
Everyone getting their money's worth tonight. Fighting amongst the crowd. Allen looking angry.
Conan would say, let's go rowdy, rowdy, and bowdy, bowdy.
oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Allen slam into the ring post.
Ouch.
Spine against that
That's
steel
painful.
ring post.
I like Scott Sell here too.
Both men down on the outside of the ring. James Green would get them back inside the ring. Are we going to be able to continue this match?
Come on, Scott, get up, get up. Man, did you just see me get angle slammed into a fucking ring post? And you want me to get up?
The count is now starting.
Hold on a minute. Jesus. Impatient people. We're trying to tell a story here.
If you can do it better, I would like to see you do it.
FFS.
Count of 6 now. Ethan Allen is back inside.
Are they doing the Sesame Street? After the count. Are they doing the count?
That's why you broke the count.
Oh, isn't that from Count to Count?
Yeah, count the count.
Straight back out to go get Scott. It's all about
Oh,
that
man.
championship.
Miles
Oh,
has
to make me
confirmed that
think.
this was definitely on his Match of the Year candidates list.
It looks like a lion stalking his prey right now.
Knee to
Got
the
him with a knee to
face.
the midsection.
Makes me think back to the YouTube clip that they edited some words from Count to Count. Make you think he's talking about something completely different. It's brilliant.
That spear just
Oh,
came out of
shit.
nowhere.
Sawn him in
That was
half.
desperation right there. It created a little bit of distance here. It's giving him a little bit of time to recover. He needed that. Scott needed that right
Yeah,
there.
a stalemate right now.
He's not able to capitalize, but damn, he got him a minute. He got a second to get some breath going.
Scott
Mm.
rolling.
Oh, but he just found himself locked.
He's
Oh,
now. He's been caught by Hello.
Oh, you walked in the wrong move, old son.
counter.
Oberman with the cross chop.
Oh, another spear. This time he drove him back into the corner.
Into the corner.
God.
Targeting that midsection again. That's
Yeah.
so damaged from that spear, no doubt.
Bruising his organs.
Now lining up again.
Mm.
Gotta be careful here, Ethan Allen. There's only so much your midsection can take. You're talking about internal bleeding here.
Yeah, vital organs.
Sorry about the drilling.
Scott Oberman.
Oh, he got him
Neighbors.
again. What's that, bud?
Crowley
I don't know if you hear it, but sometimes there's some drilling because I'm at my mom's place and the neighbors are working still on the house.
No,
So
we
if you hear
can't.
some drilling,
Yeah, I can't
okay.
hear anything. You're good.
Ethan Allen somehow kicking out at the very last possible moment.
Ethan Allen.
Championship.
Are you sure, UK Paul? That sounds like something you'd say.
He's resilient. He's had to be.
I'm just kidding.
Oberman is on
Says
the
he
side.
was at a WAW show and basically a fan or wrestler yelled out to the crowd, said, "I'd like to see you do better," and the fan shouted back, "Well, I can't be any worse."
Caught by Ethan Allen.
And he says he can confirm that it wasn't him. And I'm just, first of all, the fan says
Sure,
that
you
to
do.
anybody, that's just disrespectful to the guys in the ring.
Locked his arms away. Oh my God, clubbing fist.
And the easy response back, if they were halfway witty, would be, well, "Didn't you buy a ticket?"
Quit. He
Oh,
can't
okay,
even
that's what I
tap
thought.
out. He's gonna have to
And
move
he's
him.
turned around and walk away.
Now he's got
Oh,
him.
Allen's got him folded up here.
Any limit.
Transitioning, that was beautifully done.
Half crab. Wrenching his knee. Oh.
Oh, Allen knew it too. You saw the
Mm.
disappointment on his face when he saw that Scott had the ropes
To
there.
break the submission hold.
So close.
As he should have. He should have gotten
Ring awareness.
fucking thrown out.
Mm.
Shout out to the WAW for handling that piece of crap.
Plus, that fan should be thankful he didn't got his ass kicked by the wrestlers.
No, it's okay to go and have a good time. It's okay to, I mean, buy your you pay your money. You pay your money to go in and react and have a good time. But you could also be respectful. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the bigger picture is, yeah, you got baby faces and heels, and you got guys that are trying to get heat, but it's all part of the show. It's all part of what's going on. It's why you paid your ticket. It's why you bought your ticket. You're wanting to be entertained, and you're wanting to be a part of it, but there's also a line. And if you don't know where that line is as a fan, then you probably need to sit your ass at home and watch on television. Like,
Yeah, just don't be like that dick in that New York Yankees game where he paid like over $1,000 and and he gets thrown out after the first inning. Like, goodbye.
well, it's a ticket. It's not a sense of entitlement.
Precarious position for both men to be in.
Oh! Oh my God, that open hand slap.
Teetering, holding on.
Oh God, literally using the heads now.
Oh no.
It's the headbutt from Scott Oberman that
Up
keeps
top.
him in this, and now he's
Scott. Oh no, Allen got him.
Oh!
Ethan Allen.
Beautiful.
How are you not a fan of Atomic Wrestling? I will never understand after these two fucking matches that we've seen.
Oh my God!
Then he clearly must be doing something wrong if he can't enjoy this.
Take a breath.
If you can't enjoy this, I question your fandom.
Mm.
That was it.
They're killing
But we
it.
had a new champion.
Oh.
I'm almost speechless right now. What we've witnessed tonight.
Everyone in the building is exasperated.
Oof.
Ethan Allen holding Scott Oberman in place.
Oh.
Left. Uppercut to the temple, that felt like.
Oh, ducks out the way.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Straight into the buckle.
Head first. Face
I
first.
think.
Oberman's up to the top rope. Oh!
Oh, he got him. He got him with that.
All the way
Listen to that
to the
crowd.
top.
I think I'm gonna get with John and do one of these full shows on a Monday night for Inside the Indies.
Oh my
Oberman looking
God.
for it. Looking for that.
But yeah, well,
Spinning
so far it looks
tombstone.
great.
Oh my God.
Spinning tombstone pile driver.
He got him. That was
Amazing.
fantastic.
This is championship.
Nothing Else Matters is the name of the song that he comes out to. I had to pause it before we got a couple of seconds deep into it, and YouTube said nay, nay. But fantastic fucking match right there. Jesus Christ. They put on a show.
For sure.
That was a good one.
You were asking how can you match the opening match? Well, this is your answer. Jeez.
I mean, I need to catch my breath for just a second here because that was a good one. Even when I stepped away, I was watching on my phone, and from the opening all the way to the close, they told a good story. They had a fantastic showing, and it was great. That was a good match. I appreciate Miles for putting that one in our WRL that I stole for this show. So either which way, you got to see it, Goth, so it doesn't matter, right? Our next match.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me get the details on this one. This is Lizzy Evo, and she's taking on Sam Bailey. Huge fan of Lizzy, have been for such a long time. I see her attached to a product. I'm usually going to watch it because her matches are pretty entertaining to me. Same with Rhio, which we'll get a Rhio match later on. Which, spoiler alert. And, you just have to see it, right? And Sam Bailey, I'm not too familiar with, so I was like, this sounds like this would work. As a matter of fact, again, shout out to Miles on this one. I just said, hey, man, I'm not sure. I'm going to dig through this, when I get off work, but I know I want to see a Lizzy Evo match. And without hesitation, he was like, Atomic 4, Evo versus Bailey. No problem. Let me just go find that show. Here we are. So let's make it happen. 3, 2, 1, play.
Sam Bailey and Hollywood Sun, so this doesn't really feel like a tribute. It feels more like mocking, I have to say.
I'll give this to Sam Bailey. He's efficient that he can get under two people's skin at the same time.
So great to see that we got all correspondents all over the world.
What happened at the last show, Lizzy Evo was almost
let me go to chat real
Hollywood
quick,
Sun.
Goth, because you can respond to this one too.
At Sam Bailey's Hollywood Sun.
UK Paul says he owes us so much for opening the eyes of different companies and matches and shows. I'll let you take that one first, and then I'll come in behind you.
He's got under these two women's skin. It's not a good place.
Thank you.
So we've got this one match that Lizzy Evo
we just like to see what's out there. Trying to find what's going on beneath the great companies, the WWE, the AEW, the TNA, and stuff like that, to see where all the people come from. And it's also, the wrestling world opens our eyes as well. 'Cause, I mean, when we started, we never heard of Riot City Wrestling. We never heard of all these companies in Australia or Portugal, and they are putting on some great shows. So we just like to help out people to see what's going on in the world, not just in America or not just in England or Australia, and just help each other by helping us, and we are helping you. So yeah.
I can't go any further. I didn't want to step on you, but we have to acknowledge, yes, Miles, this is definitely a Harley Hudson inspired outfit here by Sam Bailey. This is a Halloween show, obviously, because we got Beetlejuice as the referee. For me, man,
don't say his name 3 times.
The thing is like when I started this platform, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. I didn't have an idea what I wanted to do with it. I just wanted to watch wrestling. And if you go back to like the early inceptions of us on Twitch, now keep in mind we've only been around for 15 months maybe on Twitch, and really the last 13 of those taken seriously, it wasn't, we were just watching old WWF shows. And one day I just got on YouTube, and for some reason the algorithm was like, you should watch this, and it was a show from Riot City in Australia. Beautiful forearm right there.
Yeah.
And we watched that show on a live stream. And like when we were spotlighting on Thursday nights, we were spotlighting you know, big talent from the old school era and some new school stuff. Not necessarily indies, but you know, it would be like Shelton. We'd spotlight Shelton Benjamin, Ric Flair. You know, the old school cats.
Yeah.
So, you know, everything naturally evolved, and we got into the Riot City show, and then I was like, well, what can we do with the independent scene? You know, I really like watching indie shows. I really like seeing the content. What can we do? And the concept was born. We're just going to find a different indie on a Monday night and watch the show, as long as it fits between 2 and 2.5 hours. We can't do a 3 or 4 hour stream. It's not going to happen. And then it went to the independent wrestling spotlights. You know, we pivoted there. Now we're doing this down the rabbit hole. Now I mean, this is all organic as we go. You know, I look at what works, what doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, then we need to figure out what will work. And then when you really think about the bigger picture of it is this is exactly why we're doing it. Is because you guys who stumble across us, you have your own professional wrestling in your own territories, in your own areas, just like we do. You can share it with us, and then we can share everything else with you too. Like that's the beautiful thing about it. Is there's so much good wrestling out there. Not, you know, we can't cover it all. There's no fucking way. And I don't mean to talk over this match by any means and discredit what we're watching here, but you know, I take this seriously, and I take it. It's a passion project to the heart. Like, I put everything into this. I want to put on good shows for these people because we're also building relationships. If you would have asked me a year ago that I would have as many connections that I do at this point, just a year later, I would have called you a liar.
Yeah, this show has been a wild ride.
I said it on Thursday night. Told John as we were on the air, I was like, if I showed you my call log today from Instagram, you'd see that I talked to 6 people on 6 of our 7 continents.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, nice.
And that would have never happened. And this is talent. These are promoters. This is projects that we're working on for 2025. A lot of things are going in the right direction. And we kind of have you guys to thank for that. Because you're out there watching us. You're sharing our stuff. If you're on our YouTube page, you're liking. Some of you are commenting. Like, it's really, it's a beautiful thing.
It's a minefield.
It's a long answer, and I apologize, but I could not give you a straight answer. Couldn't bullshit that one.
Well, it's not an answer that you can answer with just yes or no. So.
And there's the thing: we're just getting started. Literally just getting started. And I said that a year ago too, if you remember. We're just getting started. No, we are really just getting started. Oh, with authority.
Yeah. Yeah, you got so many streaming platforms on YouTube or on Twitch who's been doing this for years. And the most ironic is, to me, that most of them just do responding to WWE, AEW, stuff like that. But independent, it's for some reason not many are doing it, and we just found an opening in the market, I guess.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of people out there doing this, dude, especially over here in the States.
But
not, I mean,
okay, I'm not aware of that, but
yeah, there's a lot of different people that are doing different things, but I don't know. I don't really look at other people's stuff. Like, I will watch other people's programs, but I really focus on what we're doing. You know, I don't get blinded by anything. I'm not here to be famous, man. I'm just here to watch really good wrestling, enjoy it with the audience that we have, and learn something in the process.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Clattering Sam Bailey into the mat, and he's got to be seeing stars.
Beetlejuice. Why didn't he disappear and reappear in my studio?
How can he still be doing this after all the pain that he's in?
It's just imitation Beetlejuice, I guess.
Yeah, you can tell he's in pain.
Lizzy showing the fighting spirit.
This is the fourth.
Excuse me.
Maybe if you say sexy goth 3 times, then I'll just disappear and appear.
Oh, look at that enzuigiri.
I'm not saying it 3 times in one stream. That's not
And the
happening.
energy from the crowd here.
I can only do so
Oh,
much.
big DDT.
Oh, nice DDT plants.
Sam
Sam Bailey
Oh.
here.
Wake up and think he's Harley Hudson.
Pin for the win.
Well, we should maybe call Sam
Really
Harley
able to
here,
kick out, but
since he is
Lizzy
channeling
Evo
his
feels
inner
like this
Harley
is a
Hudson.
moment to win the match.
This feels like the strangest episode of Quantum Leap ever. Dr. Sam Bailey stepped into the accelerator and vanished. And I think Lizzie's keen to make him vanish as well.
She's lining Sam Bailey up.
Be more respectful.
Oh, nice kick.
Bailey
Caught her
quick
coming in.
thinking, able to get that knee up.
Come on, Lizzie.
Scouted.
Come on,
One step
Lizzie.
ahead.
Oh, but
Roll up. Nope. Bailey rolls through.
Couldn't get the double
Nope.
leg Nelson, but
shoulders are down.
Oh.
here we go.
Oh, what a massive spear out of absolutely nowhere. Cover for the win for Lizzy Evo.
Oh.
Only just kicking out Sam Bailey. That spear caught him off guard.
I like how she reached back and grabbed his hand and his wrist to hold that wrist down.
This is Lizzie's
I'm telling you, man, little things. Little things. Holds
Yeah.
that wrist down so he can't grab a rope. Like and did it like in between the 1 and the 2 count. I like that.
spear of Sam Bailey. and
You
she got
barely
to be
see that
satisfied.
these days.
Can she shut
Oh
that
yeah, bro.
down?
Miles, we're definitely enjoying this. This is some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big right hand.
With a massive strike.
Big
As you
right
can
hand.
see, guys, right there on the screen,
Match easily just
for
there.
you to do anything and get into anything Atomic Wrestling.
Oh, no.
www.wrestleatomic.com is your location to go.
No.
At WrestleAtomic
Oh, no.
over on
Oh,
YouTube
gee,
and your social
another
media
page
platforms,
that Rhio
Instagram
took.
and
The
X.
stretch, the
Give 'em a follow.
the Dory special.
Tell them that we said hi. Said hi.
Oh, look.
That's right.
See that hurts him at least 6 points of the body.
Oh, got him.
Sam Bailey's version of the hooker ended with Lizzy Evo face first for the win.
Is that it?
Just a
Nope.
2. Just
Nope.
a 2. Lizzie says, nay, that is not happening. Not here. Not now.
Oh, like we said before, he's a seasoned enough wrestler. He's got a
You
huge
must be
arsenal.
doing better to get me down.
Did you see too much in that arsenal in that outfit?
Bailey's questioning himself.
Moves that we haven't even heard of, that we haven't seen. That maybe this is the difference maker. He needs to stop trying to.
Oh, you're in the ring with Lizzy Evo, so.
Coming down.
Ugh. Double under.
No, we're not going to say nighty night. We believe in Lizzie.
Follows it up with that rolling elbow.
We believe in Lizzy.
Sam Bailey again. Oh,
Up and over with the back body drop.
Be more back
Love
drop.
that comedic scream, too.
Lizzy Evo had that scouting.
When done right and in the right situation, those can be
Hubris of
fucking
Bailey,
hilarious.
His need to show the world that he's in control. Oh, the
Oh, the jawbreaker.
Oh, what a combo there by Bailey.
Oh, Lizzy Evo's stunned
here we
there.
are.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Driver.
God, the impact on that. Lizzy Evo's got to be down.
No. We're not done here.
Somehow, Lizzy Evo's still in this match.
Just the resilience, well, Sam Bailey, maybe you should use someone else's moves again, but someone different. I don't know. And the strap's back up.
Oh, he put his strap back up. Uh-oh.
Lizzy Evo's kick out. Sam Bailey's wondering, what have I got to do
Just to
next?
take it back down. I
Strap is
love
down
it.
again. Make your mind up. He looked
Lining Lizzy Evo up.
He winding up for a big lariat, maybe.
Wrestler ever. Is it a lariat? A knockout blow?
Oh, no.
Lizzy Evo blocks
She
it.
caught it. She blocked it.
No. Nope.
What? She got it. Oh, got the waist lock.
Sam Bailey goes behind.
Nope.
Again, Lizzy Evo blocks it. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Caught him
Oh.
there.
Defensive
Nice.
maneuver. Through the legs.
There you go.
Who will get?
Waist lock
Who will
again.
get this?
Nice counter there by Lizzie.
Using momentum.
Oh, that snap German. Gosh.
Here she
Deep on
goes.
Sam Bailey's
Let's
shoulders and
go.
neck. Lizzy Evo's following it up.
No.
but
Sidestep.
able to dodge.
Reverse elbow.
Back elbow there.
Lizzy with that.
Oh, poison rana.
Oh, nice.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Nailed it.
oh,
Let's go.
beautiful.
Here we are. The knee.
The Virgil Van
That's
Strike
it.
for the
That's
win.
it.
Lizzy Evo. She's
Got
done
him. What a fantastic little match there.
So far, I cannot complain about the matches that we've been watching.
No, not at all.
And trust me, we have seen some stinker of matches.
That we have.
And what a win.
That is solid. I
It's
enjoyed
cliche,
that.
I don't feel it's calling it the biggest win of her career, but tonight that has to be.
Put a pause on that. Oh, that was the main event of that show. That was Atomic Pro 4. That was the Brew House of Horror.
I love that name.
The next match. So when putting this together, this is obviously it's from their vault. This is the first main event of an Atomic Wrestling event, if I'm not mistaken, and if what I read is correct. It is Joe Kessler, and it's Kid Lykos 2.
Nice.
We've seen Kid Lykos 2 before, several times. Part of Lykos Gym, Kid Lykos. When I saw that he was in the first main event of the first ever Atomic show, I went, yeah, this is probably needs to be seen.
Yes, please.
If this is what started the movement, I need to see what happened. So here we go. That's why we're here. That's why this is on the run. I do feel like if with the success that Atomic is having in Liverpool, that it tracks back to the very first event, and it has a large part to do with the talent that was on your very first card. So I want to see the main event. I want to see what brought people back, if you will. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Be it from the Cyber Slayer to not give him a gentle reminder.
Let's turn that down a little bit.
Mr. Alexander,
As
tell
you can
us
see,
what this match will be.
It's no mystery that Joe Kessler is the bigger man here.
Here we go.
Blimey,
Off rip.
Started off quick.
Oh,
Blimey.
Langley.
Can't blame him for that.
No
He
way.
cannot take
Yeah.
To fire out the bell.
Oh, look, there's no
Fire out the gates
painting.
and look
The
for
wall's not painted here.
immediately a brainbuster. Perhaps that's a little too optimistic.
Joe Kessler not even breaking a sweat, lifting him up there.
Well, they're not being paid by the hour, so I understand they're turning off quickly.
Very nice by Kessler. And you know what else I'm looking at, Goff? This is the first main event from the first show. I'm looking at the crowd. I'm looking at the size of the crowd, and I'm seeing how much the crowd size has grown.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff we've seen as recent as this year. It's packed.
It'll just revert
Packed.
back to its natural shape and pop back up. And you get sucked
Yeah,
up, but not
it's a
the-
great thing to see how companies grow in different territories, in different cities. And that the people just keep on coming back, and the wrestlers enjoy coming there.
Staggered him.
Can I just say, whilst Kid Lykos 2 is
Well,
on
it's a
the
testament to
outside,
the
that's
guys
some
and
very
girls
nice
that are
bits here
getting in that
outside
ring.
brewery. The best
They're
brewery.
creating
Best damn
connections.
brewery in town.
The fans are wanting to come back and see them.
With many great breweries, we have to thank Azvex for looking after us and for showing the brewery. It's been very well organised.
Oh, got him with a dragon screw over the middle rope.
Coming to focus on the
Oh.
knee and then follow up with a face
Oof.
on the apron.
You know what? That
Hello.
especially on the ropes.
Bless you.
Much.
My
It's an
apologies.
effective move to cut down your opponent. You'd have no knee.
Tearing at the knee, but also potentially a low blow would impact on the middle rope.
Hey, no one's saying that.
Well, if there's one thing that Kid Lykos 2 knows, many would say that the sequel, the second incarnation, is a pale imitation, and that's far from the case. Kid Lykos 2 cunning, cunning in his own
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
He's
the
learned a lot of tricks from him.
commentator put it over to Lykos
Yeah,
there.
definitely so.
And
that
he
dragon
ain't
screw,
wrong.
Mhm.
Followed that up straight away with that slam of the face to the apron.
He knows that he
That's
was
his
going to
cunniness.
have to pinpoint the leg, and he did that early.
Oh, yeah.
Relentlessly going after the leg of his much larger opponent and going for the cover.
It does look a little different without the mural,
Size of Joe
Miles.
Kessler
That's
is
for
very
sure.
well. His eyes are almost the same size as Kid Lykos 2's waist.
Where does a Cyber Slayer get his face paint from?
Should I know?
No, it's not a joke, right? Oh, I'm intrigued. On the net? On the net. We'll go with that.
Well, obviously,
Oh.
Massive crossbody.
just threw him there.
Yeah, he just exploded off the ropes and into that crossbody. That looked good.
Through Kid Lykos 2. Lykos 2 still fast. Looking to
Oh.
hyperextend the knee.
Ooh.
You don't often see that. It's a very effective move.
Knowing that he can't overpower the Cyber Slayer.
The Cyber Slayer also, as you see on his back of his tricep,
Kessler made him pay for that. Lykos wasn't taking it
One of the crew.
too seriously. He just smacked the shit out of him in the back. Grabbed that leg, and he went to town on that ankle then.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I got something for you then.
Rich and deep,
Up and down the country.
bitter.
I'll make you care.
Anytime a representative of either group clashes, there's a little extra venom and vinegar in those
Oof.
strikes, and a little extra sugar and the sweetness of the victory.
Definitely so. Lykos, he's working Joe Kessler to try and get that brain buster in.
No,
I think he just needs to chop
No.
him down a little bit
no,
more.
not
There
happening.
we go. Fast strikes.
Striking at the thigh.
Now we go.
No chance.
Nope. Countered with a suplex.
I don't know if Lykos 2 can hit the brain buster.
I'm not so
on
sure
Joe Kessler.
how smart it is to scream out what you're about to do, though. That's just a me
Compact
thing.
Lykos too. I think he's done it to bigger dudes.
Only if you're doing it to just confuse your opponent by doing something completely different.
It's the effectiveness of blocking it, and I think that's what Kessler's got down.
Is it a case of ego that
It's a
he
big
feels that he
guillotine.
needs to beat Joe Kessler with a display of power?
Well, he'll be tying him down here and draining that energy with this guillotine. Joe Kessler, he's got to stay on his
Miles
feet.
said they just did this match again not too long ago.
To his winning strategy.
Oh.
At least it
I guess
was
Kessler's just come back from a
until
broken
Oberman
jaw.
starts mauling him.
Oh,
Ouch. That's not good. That's not a good experience in broken jaw.
not at all. Look at the strength there. He just deadlifted up
Uh-huh.
Kid Lykos too, like he was a paperweight.
He was soaring there.
Miles was at the main event of that show.
Big. I don't know what Lykos was reaching out for. No one's helping him here.
Got him.
Hoping and praying that the original incarnation of Kid Lykos will reach in and save him. Cover here.
That was a lovely spinning. It was sort of a spinning T-bone. Joe Kessler is blowing my mind here with some of these power moves. and throwing.
Variation. He's a bear of a man. He's toying with him like a salmon in the stream. Just
And you know what? He will be thinking about Rob Drake in this. Rob Drake, Joe Kessler will think he's chickened out. Rob Drake has. Whereas I think he's just having a nice time in
Lykos going
Jawbreaker.
for whatever he can get, grabbing Jawbreaker, trying to level the big man.
Oh,
And then Zagurian. What's the
Oh.
other line of the second rope? Counted again.
all the way over.
And a cover with the sunset flip.
Just couldn't get those
2
arms
counts.
pinned.
But the momentum, is it his again now? Up, around.
oh, nice.
DDT.
Nice tornado DDT. Planted him.
Is this it? The cover goes in.
Not happening though. Just a 2.
Right, and even though there's a mask on his face, you know exactly what his expression is right now, Mr. Alexander.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier, Joe Kessler's legs almost as big as Lykos's body, and that is going to be hard for him to hook those legs in for that pin. But take the feeling away from those legs, and you won't have to.
Sounds like they're picking on Lykos for being short. That's not cool.
Yeah, they're dead.
He's no shorty G.
Is this the moment?
Worst gimmick ever. Behind Bastion.
Yeah.
Ban these chops.
A huge chop.
And there have been some terrible gimmicks.
I'm Shorty G. What? Get the fuck out of here. You're Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, you know. I'm Shorty G. I don't know what you're thinking.
No, you're whatever I want you to be right now. And Shorty G is just not it.
No.
He's got it locked in.
To be honest, I never understood why Chad Gable never got the stepson angle of Kurt Angle. what his tag team partner got.
Nice transitioning here into. It looks like he's going for an STF. Yeah, there it is. He was cross-facing the hell out of Lykos there for a second.
He's thinking about it. You can tell he's thinking. He knows that all he has to do is tap his hand on the mat and the pain goes away.
It's the pride of. He's got the ropes.
Oh, Lykos had to drag himself over to the ropes there. How much fucking energy did he have to disperse? Because he's carrying a much larger man with him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Presumably, Mr. Alexander looking for that big knockout blow, that big power move.
Definitely so. What Joe Kessler has got to be wary of is blowing himself up here and just losing all that gas, putting these moves on. Go with that. Is there some sort of flatliner, 450 flatliner?
Oh wait.
On his feet.
I was about to say, what the hell was he about to do there? Oh, Lykos is like, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Please don't. Please don't. Too late. Too late. That is where you were fucked, sir.
Hands are busy.
That's that corner, fuck around and find out.
He found out for sure.
Oh, you don't want to chop the Cyber Slayer. You're just going to make him mad.
Oh, nice kick. No, he saw that one coming.
Knee of his own.
Joe Kessler is that tall that he can just lift his knee up. Big power.
Oh.
Effortless. Drove him down.
Cover.
1, 2.
No, sir.
Nope.
No,
You
sir.
count.
No, sir. No, sir. Lykos isn't done. He is not done yet.
We saw it with G. Adams earlier. We've seen it with Kingsley. When you have that much power behind you, a split second is all it takes. Kid Lykos too, still fighting somehow.
Well, I see Kessler in there, and I'm thinking, I'd like to give him a slap around the chops too.
I mean, it's easy for you to say that when you're not in the ring with him.
I'm smarter than Lykos. I won't just invite it. He's got that sleeper in.
Just saying.
And he's got the nose. Oh, that has to be.
As if he has been wrestling for over 20 years or so.
You had to do that quick. Lykos had a good hold on that.
What's he looking for now?
He's got a good hold.
He's on the ropes. Lykos holding.
Oh no, I don't know if this is a good place for Lykos to be. No. Oh, that was a nasty landing. That one's going to leave a mark. Lykos is feeling that right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, being on the back of a much larger individual is not always a smart thing to do.
Oh, he fired up, he got caught. Oh, choke slam into the backbreaker. I thought that was going to be it. I thought we were done.
Very original.
I wouldn't have even been mad at it. Oh, damn.
First, is this it for the problem child of the problem child?
1, 2.
No, it's not.
Has he got any moves left, Kessler? Lykos too has just kicked out of everything. I tell you, he's made of rubber. He's not skin and bone.
He certainly has.
The man, the Lykos is taking a beating here.
Into his body, but he has not stopped fighting.
What is he? A genetically modified wolf?
Oh, is that what he is? He's a genetically modified wolf. All right.
Like the wolf, hungry, victory, hungry to again make history.
If you say so.
Listen, I love this commentator. Just made a. Oh, okay. Scam likely. It's too early on a fucking Saturday. I like the Duran reference there by the announcer. That was great. Hungry like the wolf.
Oh man, Duran.
The longer this goes
Brings
on,
back so many
the less
memories.
gas Joe Kessler has in the tank.
Taking him down. As the boos ring out.
And they say,
Oh, don't boo him.
or boo Lykos.
I'm fairly sure it's boo.
All right, I guess.
Courtesy of a oh, he's found that equalizer.
What is it?
Gouging the eyes is day one.
He's only doing what he's being paid for to do.
This is day 2. A foreign object. And James Greenwood is having none of it.
Doing his job.
Oh, it's a distraction spot. Where are we going?
I don't think anyone's convinced by this.
Oh, there it is.
That cheeky wolf.
Cheeky, and now he's going for the brainbuster.
He's got it. Oh, didn't
Oh.
quite get on there, but that's enough.
Where Crowley, that has to be it.
One.
Cover.
2.
No,
He did have the
sir.
power in him. He always had
You
the
should have
had to
kicked
believe in
harder.
himself.
But Kid Lykos 2.
It was 2 count.
Got a
It definitely was not a 3 count.
If only he was Kid Lykos 3.
Yes.
But you know us heels, we have to argue with the referee.
Read it where Coach
We have to.
The massive Cyber Slayer.
It's in your DNA.
Regardless of where I had to get the advantage to do it.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
true.
Lykos 2 on top.
What's he looking for now? Perhaps he feels like again and again he tries to overpower the Cyber Slayer. Is this wise?
He's got to get him up there because we know he likes that full moon, that Spanish fly. Is he going for it now?
Yep.
Here he goes,
Looking
here he
for
goes.
the
Up there, full
springboard.
moon.
No, he got caught. Oh, this is not going to
No.
go well.
Well, the resistible force
Okay.
met the immovable object.
The resistible.
Very resistible.
Oh,
in this
no, no,
case.
no.
Up across the
The
shoulders.
fire. This
He
is
is
horrible
a
to watch.
Long way up there.
Ooh, there's a fireman's carry.
What
on
is
top.
going to happen here?
Lycos just doing anything he can.
This-
Lycos.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Straight back up. There is the full moon.
Ooh.
Tried it
Full moon.
again.
Full moon, but no.
Oh,
Kessler has him.
in there.
Kessler
Oh,
has
shit.
him. It is a long way
And
up.
this is where he realized he made a mistake.
He made a boo boo.
That right there is when he realized he made a
Kessler
mistake.
gonna win. Ooh.
Oh no, he's out. Oh shit.
Straight back up.
He's
Is that
looking for
450?
No.
450
Setting
flatliner.
him up.
No, he's not dead. We're still alive
Oh, textbook.
First.
Textbook.
This is the end. The
Wanted, dead or alive.
Credit where it's due.
here. Where's man?
Just thought about like.
What a main event on the first show.
Mr. Alexander.
Dead now, yes. 100% Miles.
May.
The
At the
first.
start of the night to the end, the vault was open for the first time.
Listen, they delivered something here.
Exploded into the world of professional wrestling.
Yeah,
Winner
they
of
did.
the first main event.
We've seen the winners. We've seen the losers.
We'll go ahead and put a pause on that one. We got about 3 more matches to get through here. Now, so, Goth, like I said, pay attention. When I said I was paying attention to the crowd, look at this first shot right here. On the pause screen. Do you see this back room? Do you see all these people? These people was like
Yeah, I do.
right up in here on the first show. And now they've elevated back here. And we're not even back on this back wall running all the way down. Yeah, they have done a tremendous job of building their brand. Our next match. Let me pull up the note real quick. What did we just finish with? Oh, we just finished with Kessler and Lykos. Oh, man. We're moving into England's... does Crowley call himself the biggest cunt? Isn't that what he calls himself? If I'm not mistaken. Charles Crowley. Fantastic talent. Getting in here with Alexxis Falcon. This is from Atomic 7, Atomic Land. Again, I do want to remind you guys, these shows are available for full viewing over on YouTube. It's right there at at Wrestle Atomic. Please go and give them a subscribe. Go over there and take a look at what they've got going on. You can jump down this rabbit hole and see full content, full shows, talent you've never seen before, possibly, and some familiar faces. Charles Crowley specifically. Let's make this happen, Goth. In 3, 2, 1, play. Same with
Professional
Lizzy
wrestling history
Evo and Kid Lykos.
This
Ethan Allen,
they're
like,
artists,
all these guys they're attached to this
will
in
this
some
be
form or
their
fashion.
canvas
Yeah,
tonight?
this is
What
going to
can we
be
expect?
good stuff.
Yeah, we heard Chase say it. They used to be tag team champions.
Quickly have to
together.
grab my phone because I did receive a
They've
message
also
from
faced
somebody.
off inside the ring too.
But so if my camera alters a little bit, that's why.
Oh, you're fine. We got our lock up here.
Well, initially the size and strength advantage has got to go to Crowley here, hasn't it?
Certainly you would think so, but Alexxis Falcon's not to be underestimated. She's certainly proven that many times here in Atomic.
It's like Alan Cummings has found the gym.
Oh. Did he hear the commentator? Did he actually physically respond to the commentator right there?
Again, these two locking up. And again, it appears to be... Oh, but I was going to say Crowley had the upper hand, but Alexxis Falcon quick to switch that up.
Alexxis went low, used momentum to switch in the corner. He does not like being touched,
Beetlejuice looks different here. He'll forever be Beetlejuice to me.
Beetlejuice. No, he's still there.
We got our mural back, so I feel more like I'm at home. Oh, thumb to the eye, headbutt combo. Or was it eye poke? Yeah, it was eye poke.
These two are so similar.
I believe these two are a team, or were a team at one point, called Cheeky Buggers, or Cheeky Little Buggers, something like that.
Maybe one starts at the beginning, one starts at the end next time.
Oh,
Crowley
up and down.
Alexxis down. Front face lock applied.
Crowd's already into it.
Alexxis. Limb manipulation, able to escape, then goes in for the headlock.
Well, I think it's safe to say Alexxis Falcon has the edge when it comes to agility, potentially.
Yeah, double pull of the hair here. Goth wouldn't know what that felt like.
Well, would do if I grew my goatee again.
Come on, this isn't fair on James Greenwood.
Well, let's be fair, it's not like I'm rocking a head full myself, so.
This is like watching a playground fight. Come on. Don't touch Alistair.
Well, at least that's where we get the advantage over those people.
Crowley taking advantage of the show of respect.
Oh, this is actually one that Miles suggested we watch as well, by the way. I meant to tell you.
Well, I appreciate Miles' suggestions. And so far, he's been spot on.
Both of them, but yeah, that hurt Charles a lot more than it hurt Alexxis. Let's just say that.
It's funny to see that every time we watch a match that the shirts of the referees look so different.
Alexxis rolls him up. We had to escape from that one.
We did not get a DQ call on that. Ref looked conflicted. Oh, Beetlejuice is going to have to get it together.
Alexxis Falcon.
Oh, nice.
Building up the speed.
He's probably worried that if he does that, that both women will just kick his ass.
Amazing, stunning, so impressive. Can you do that, Crowley?
Don't play chicken on this one. This is how injuries.
The crowd are really into this one.
Well.
Oh, gets a rope from the splits.
Well, I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the delay, the strength of Charles Crowley.
Got him up, got him up.
And he drops her.
Ooh.
That's a long time to think.
Down they go.
Brace yourself, but you're never ready for the impact when it comes.
I like him. I'm just picking him, but he'll forever be Beetlejuice to me. Just because.
At least
just
we know
because.
she warmed up before this match.
Miles was saying that Atomic has a lot of referees. It just seems like we're getting Mr. Greenwood and all of them.
The power game is always going to go to Charles Crowley here.
Well, he did suggest some of the matches, so he's also a little bit to be blamed for.
When it becomes a fight, he will just overpower you.
But we appreciate it.
Yeah, for all the antics, these two, they're seasoned wrestlers.
Well, it's nice that we...
Yeah, almost went for the
They've
nostrils.
been wrestling across the pond.
It's nice though that we got to see some of our favorite referees as well, because last time we watched a match with my favorite Otis referee.
Double underhook.
Can she take Crowley down? But he's reversing. Oh,
Counter.
got her shoulders down.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
There's the power game, the big strike from Crowley.
Alexxis is in the corner. She dodges him there, catches him with a forearm.
He's fighting the urge.
No idea what he has in mind.
He bopped her on the nose.
Oh.
Simple but effective. Oh, springboard, but Alexxis moved out the way.
Double springboard's a road to nowhere,
Super
but
kick.
a super kick awaits.
Beetlejuice Greenwood heard. What's out here?
Looking for a cutthroat driver. Doesn't seem to be happening.
Nope, nope. Couldn't get him
No,
up.
it's that size advantage that we were talking about before.
Okay.
She's got the inhaler out.
Fair play.
Okay, now we can continue on.
Oh, is she going for it again?
Well,
can she do it this time?
I will never disparage the name of Ventolin again if this works.
No.
It's Crowley with the shots.
Oh, it's probably Becketide. It's never as effective.
Oh, how patronising from Charles Crowley. I mean, he was quite patronising in that video. He said, I see so much value in you, Alexxis.
Well, you don't have to have sight beyond sight to see the value
Oh
of Alexxis.
no, Alexxis driven down with a powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb.
I apologise for my outburst there, but I don't know how Alexxis Falcon kicked out of that. That was terrifying.
Yeah, it looked really painful. The way her head snapped on the mat.
Fully driven, not just dropped, but driven across her, high across her back and neck and head.
Mm-hmm.
What does Crowley have in mind now?
Mr. Crowley.
Up to the top rope.
Do.
Wrestlers to be.
Looking for a superplex.
Locks in the,
Great
the,
song.
the piece of it.
She's in, trying to reverse.
Can Falcon find a way out? Yeah, I feel like this is it. She's countering
Can't take
now.
this one. Can't give him an opening.
She's trying to block, but he.
Somebody's gonna fall.
Oh, they both
like
did.
Alexxis Falcon was able to block that, and they both landed on their feet. Oh,
Falcon arrow.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Nice.
From Alexxis
One,
Falcon has shoulders it down on Charles Crowley.
No.
Oh, he's still in this. He gets the shoulder up.
Come on, Beetlejuice.
Oh, this is. We talked about Charles Crowley's power advantage, but the power game of Alexxis Falcon cannot be understated. Suplexing, when she gets her hips low under yours, she can lift anyone in that ring and drive them down.
Look at this. 5 count, both up to their knees.
Both
Greenwood
on
stops
their
the
knees.
count.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alexxis giving it back.
Oh,
She
shit.
can take it, but she's reeling now from that shot. Fighting back with a series of strikes.
Every match has been really good on this show.
Not quite a knockout blow, but
I think
as
I
close as you can get.
may just pick a flight to Liverpool next year or so.
I think you should if you're close enough.
Taking
By all
3 of
means.
her
I
shots to
totally
one of
think
his.
I'm in the
Yeah,
wrong.
well-
I'm in the wrong fucking
out
part
the
of the
way,
world.
though.
I feel like I should be in the UK right now.
Said
Or
lower
Australia.
body strength,
UK.
physics on her side.
Definitely
When she gets
UK.
her hips under yours, you are going up and then down in
Australia
no
is
uncertain
close
terms.
second, but UK.
Look for something big.
Oh my God! What a knee
Oh.
strike.
Crowley
That
saw
was
her coming and
tremendous.
met her with a knee right to the jaw.
Explosive rising knee from the mat that none of us
This was
saw
Miles'
coming,
first
certainly not
atomic
Alexxis
show, Goth.
Falcon.
This is the first one that he was at.
Oh. Let's
Crowley
see if
looking
we
to
can
end
see
it
him.
now.
What does he
Well,
have
it's
in
too
mind?
late in the
Does he-
game now, but now that I know he's there, I'll
Falcon is down.
haven't really been looking. I've been paying attention to the match.
Crowley lining
Oh.
her up. Oh, just raked her eyes.
Yeah,
with
me
it.
too. To be honest.
Almost a running eye gouge, and that looks racked up.
Oh,
Oh.
Driven down face
Beautiful.
Oh, Alexxis rolling out of
Alexxis
the
is
ring,
smart.
though,
She rolled out of the
preventing
ring.
Crowley from getting
Smart,
the pin.
smart,
That's
smart.
move from Alexxis Falcon.
Fighting instincts from Alexxis Falcon.
Great ring awareness.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the Carnival Barker would accept a win by count out here. And he'll still be barking about it afterwards.
Oh, she's
Oh, no.
just spat right in the face
Oh.
of Crowley. Oh,
Just
she's got his
right in
hat
the
there.
eyes. She's got the hat.
Adding insult to injury now. Oh,
Huge backstabber.
all the air knocked out of the lungs of Crowley. Oh, the up with the head. Oh,
She gonna
off
get him
with
here?
his hat.
There goes the chapeau.
Make the cover. Make the cover.
Don't waste too much
But Crowley
time.
still somehow getting
Yeah,
back
you're
to
letting him
his feet.
breathe.
Oh, now looking for the
Oh.
cutthroat driver.
Oh, wait. She got him up.
Oh, she hits him
Oh.
this time.
She got him. She hit him. Oh, no. It's Crowley
Alexxis
rolling towards the
Alexxis
rope.
Falcon. And she is able to get the cover. Leg is hooked. Oh, his foot was on the ropes. He was just that close to the ropes. He's so tall as well. he
Oh,
could reach
she's
it.
not
Wow.
happy about
Thought
that.
was it.
This is one of the issues when you are Alexxis
Well, maybe
Falcon,
she
you're not
shouldn't have
necessarily
wasted a
used
little
to
bit too much
fighting
time.
someone who was 6 foot plus. If
No,
it was
listen, in that situation, she
someone of
wasn't
the
wasting
stature of
time.
the
They've had a
female
lot
wrestler,
taken out of
that
them.
would have been a victory.
And Crowley
Yeah, I
was
think you're
smart
right.
enough to
Now
actually
she's
roll
thinking,
towards
what-
the rope.
What can I do
The
now
only
to
thing
end
she
this
could have done was to roll him back
against the
out
person who's tormented her for so long here in
and
Atomic.
Yeah.
make the cover. That's it. Oh,
Flatliner, Koji clutch.
oh, very nice.
She
That
might have
is
to
locked
tap
in
out.
tight.
Alexxis is in trouble here.
Oh, she's
I
in
don't-
so much pain.
I don't
She's
see any way out
trapped.
of this for Alexxis Falcon.
She's trapped. There's nothing she can do here.
Yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. How soon is it before I fall? Will this
Crowley.
be a story of Sleeping Beauty?
Crowley has just got her exactly where he wants her, and she could be knocked out.
How many
That's
wishes
true.
do you have? She's gone.
Come on, Alexxis.
No,
Oh,
she's in it.
Into a cover.
Oh.
Oh, she got him.
Oh my God.
She got him.
Oh.
What a win.
Genius.
What a
Great
win.
match.
Genius from Alexxis Falcon.
Wow.
I have to say, I did not see that one coming. To be
That
honest.
was fantastic. Oh my God, that was great. That was great.
Used Crowley's momentum against him to get his shoulders down and take the
Oh, I
win.
appreciate
What
you,
a win for
Miles.
Alexxis
Thank you for
Falcon.
that,
It's
bud.
got to feel good.
Split second.
a
This is a game
finish.
of seconds, not minutes, Lucy Simons.
Oh, that
And
was
that
great.
split second where Charles Crowley thought he had Alexxis Falcon, he let his guard down, and that's all it took. 1, 2, 3,
What a fucking
And the
match. Jesus.
Wicked Witch.
All right. I have to catch my breath again. That was insane. That was a good. That was a good match. The psychology.
we need to smoke some cigarettes after the show.
The psychology on that was great. The finish was
Yeah.
unexpected. That was solid. Much appreciate that. Atomic Wrestling 5 is where we are headed next. This is a triple threat match. It features, we saw Scott Oberman earlier. We saw Joe Kessler earlier. We have not seen Tony Wright, if I'm not mistaken, on the show. So I figured we would introduce ourselves to him in a triple threat match. and then we've got our main event on deck right behind it, and we'll be wrapping things up. This is the championship match, triple threat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Main
Now,
event is
little
now
story
triple
here is
threat elimination.
It was originally
Joe
booked as
Kessler
a singles
took over it,
match
and now
between Kessler and
Wright has
Oberman.
inserted himself in the mix.
Tony
Mhm.
Wright came out before the match,
What an
had
incredible
a
main
title
event.
match or a rumble or,
And he hasn't
or
even
some
started
kind
yet.
of deal where he could call a shot for a title match. He called the shot here, making this a triple threat elimination match.
They were not expected.
Yeah, I mean, this is very
Interesting.
Just a
one-on-one match.
just a little bit of context for you there.
Right line open.
Go sit down, Holt. He getting boy, you're getting rowdy around cords. Get out of the way.
Head Tony Wright.
Get.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, he doing too much, and I have way too many chords going on. And all it takes is for him to put one. Just for context, that's my 120-pound fucking Hulkster of a dog.
Yeah, those cards are not up to date to survive a dog like that.
Facts.
Shots in the corner. There's no taking Tony Wright down at this moment in the match.
Oh, here we go. I need to step away and refill my beverage. I'll be right back.
Ow.
No problem.
In the early stages.
I'll keep my fans entertained.
Oh, watch out. Looking to eliminate him quickly.
Looking to send him almost as surprisingly as he arrived. Oberman is going to
Just turning on the sound a little bit.
right to the kidneys, to the lower back.
Oberman switches his focus onto Kessler now, who he just pushed into the steel ring post.
Scott Oberman
Crowd is really into this one.
remorse
I've got to say,
calculating
so far we have just watched great matches. Miles, thank you for the suggestions that you sent in as well. Yeah, I've got to say,
I have to succeed.
England
Stupid, dumb
sure as hell has got
determined
so
to
many
take
great,
this territory.
talented wrestlers that I've never heard of before. And since being part of
Top so
this
desperately.
CCP podcasting, I've learned so much, and I'm still learning. So I appreciate it all. I'm looking forward to watch some wrestling in the UK next year or so, to visit some shows. And this is one of them going to be on my list for sure.
Championships change everything in wrestling. We see it time and time again. It changes people. It's all about those titles.
Nice.
Flying hip attack from the second rope.
just smashing straight into the real thing.
Offense like that won Tony
Oof.
Wright won't smash Rumble, but Joe Kessler just came exploding into the ring with that double clothesline, taking both men out. Oh, that was so loud.
This is the nature of the three-way dance that Scott Oberman and Tony Wright were so preoccupied with one another, as they should be, that they forgot about the Midnight Marauder. This juggernaut.
Triple threat matches, you never know who's around the corner. Shoulders down. You've always got to have eyes in the back of your head.
Quintessential. In a wrestling match, we talked about this with Joey Hayes and Declan McCarthy. You have to be on the offensive and defensive, but
Oh,
almost always have to
nice
be
slam.
defensive.
Shoulders are down.
Yep,
Right, not eliminated
another
yet.
3 count.
The dynamics of this match are different because it's elimination rather than one fall.
No, anyone
Oh, nice forearms.
who will. Two of these men now will be
Oh.
defeated tonight, and
That dropped him.
talk on that cross body almost going through Scott Oberman.
Car crash in the middle of the ring. But yeah, like you said, the winner of this match has to outlast 2 other opponents, defeat them both.
No, there are no flukes here. There's
Yeah.
no There's no stealing this win.
Oh,
Oh,
that chop was bloody huge.
Ferocious.
you heard that one all the way over to the Netherlands in America.
Cold in this building.
Oh, Scott
Oof.
Oberman's just been slammed onto the cold floor of this working brewery.
Well, that's like an ice rink. That's brutal. But again, Joe Kessler with the strategy looking to isolate one opponent.
Back inside the ring, he's stalking Tony Wright.
Tony's still coming back just from that gargantuan shot.
He's fighting back though. Kessler
Does he have mind?
has him up. Oh, backbreaker.
Oof.
Just the innovative power dance from Joe Kessler.
See how
All
he's
right.
in. Tony Wright is in.
He's back.
Manages to kick out.
Was watching this one too from my phone, and I put it in the chat. I know that you can't see the chat, but what I'm noticing is lighting upgrades with the match that we just saw versus the matches here at the brewery itself.
Mm-hmm.
It looks tremendous when it's lit up. It's a good venue.
Yeah.
I feel there's almost a muscle memory with the more commonplace triple threat match because why strategy if your opponent looks like
The production's real good with the overall product too.
Oberman going to the top rope and he
Oh.
dives all the way to the floor. Takes
Ooh.
both of them and then out.
it is a long way down, a long way up, but a much longer way down from the top rope to the floor. That's like jumping out the first floor of a building, and all of his weight. Scott Oberman is not a small, slight man. All of that came down on Joe Kessler and Tony Wright.
What lengths
Oh, there's that
Oberman
spear into
go
the corner.
to win the championship.
Speaks volumes that Oberman wants to probably defeat both of his opponents himself, but he isn't willing to let anyone else have an ounce of glory. And then
Getting more momentum.
Oh, nasty spear.
could this be it?
Going for the cover now. Shoulders are down.
No. After all that, just a 2.
Not only is the title on the line, but all these undefeated streaks as well.
We got Greenwood as the referee again. Just noticed that.
Are we going to get him also in the main event?
I don't know, but if we do, that would be a first. On
Maybe
any,
we should do a spotlight on him again one day.
Into Tony Wright, catches him with the super kick. Oberman launches
Oh.
the second rope.
And they're both going for this unusual.
Joe Kessler could be out of the match.
No, he kicked out of both
Took
of
out.
them.
Now, with both men on top of him. I don't know how.
Huge moment for Joe Kessler. A huge statement of intent.
Yeah, they definitely tried to pull a fast one there. It just didn't work out for him at all.
That was emphatic from Joe Kessler.
Miles can confirm that yes, Greenwood is the referee in the main event as well. So not only has this been a down the rabbit hole on Atomic Wrestling, we've also got a spotlight on James Greenwood.
If they're willing to work together, to take Kessler
And after the main event, he just pops in for an interview. That would be ironic.
still on his feet, catches Tony Wright with the chop out of nowhere. Scott Oberman sent for a ride.
We just had our first referee spotlight show. How about that, guy?
I can. There's not a notch on my belt.
Slams Tony Wright on top of Scott Oberman. Now he's targeting Oberman.
Kessler's
again.
trying to make a pretty mean statement here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Tony.
Interesting throw from Tony, who
Oh, he just
better served to
dropped
allow
Oberman.
Joe Kessler to deal with Scott Oberman.
I don't know if that was smart or not.
Oh, again, the backbreaker.
Choke slam into the backbreaker, maybe.
Oof.
Full impact.
Feel the way your body contorts around that knee.
Looking for the pile driver.
Is this it?
Oh, we've seen it end so many people.
Oh.
Tony
I
Wright
love that one.
got him out.
Oh, wait a second. He took his eye off the prize.
Scott Oberman rolling him up. Oh,
And Oberman,
Can't do that.
rolled him up.
Kessler has been eliminated.
He's hurt.
It's a triple threat. Keep your eyes in the back of your head.
Your head's got to be on a swivel.
Oberman appears
Mhm.
Oberman just,
with that roll
he just pulled a
just after
coup.
Joe Kessler hit the pile driver.
What did we say? We saw the different strategies, and that
Your head needs to spin around in circles just like the Exorcist.
what could be a deciding blow to Tony
Well,
Wright.
well, Oberman is one step away here. If he wanted to eliminate them
Right,
both,
how can he
then
keep on fighting after that?
he's got the opportunity here.
Mhm.
Kessler suffers his first defeat. But we're still in the match.
Oh, shoulders are down.
Oh, we almost had a fast one pulled on him.
Second, Tony Wright nearly had it there. Oh, the low blow.
That clearly there were no
Threat. No disqualifications. Right from the referee, shoulders are down now.
I was just about to say, if anybody was bitching about the referee not calling for the bell, that technically it's a triple threat elimination match. It's still triple threat rules. We've just had an elimination, so there are no DQs in a triple threat.
just. Now, Oberman has seen his fortunes change. He thought he was going to be going toe-to-toe with the Cyber Slayer, and now
Oberman's taking his time getting to the top rope here.
picking the bones.
Heads to the top rope.
It may backfire on him.
To be.
No, he caught him with a cutter.
Bro,
Wow.
Murderous intent. I feel we have a new
Tony
champion.
Wright has got to be out. No.
Mm-mm.
How? How is Tony Wright still
Oh, they cut away
alive?
as he was saying, "What the fuck?"
And Scott Oberman is fuming. He can't believe that Tony Wright kicked out.
See that moment. He likes to act like he's a placid, serene soul, but the mask slips.
Oh, it's driven back into the buckles
He doesn't
here.
get his way, and that mask slipping in the face of the tenacious Tony Wright. Scott Oberman is not happy.
Say her name and she
And
appears.
she appears.
On the top rope.
I believe in Dee Dee.
Because Dee Dee's in chat. Welcome, Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Once have got all.
He's not shy about
Our Japanese correspondent.
top rope.
Absolutely.
This be the difference maker.
Oh, you're fine, Dee Dee. No worries.
Goes on the defensive watch.
Glad you stopped by.
Oh,
You can always watch the show back.
Sunset Flower Powerbomb.
what impact on that?
But it took everything out of Tony. Well, did it take everything from
Both men are
Tony?
down here.
Leading man.
He can't, technically, he can't even make it count.
Look, he just,
Mhm.
he's crawling. He can barely.
There has to be a winner.
That sunset flip powerbomb has took all the energy out of
There
him.
can only be one. There can be only one.
One ring to rule them all.
To rule them all.
Got a slugfest now.
Right, and Oberman are trading some heavy forearm shots here.
Wrestling champion.
This was a colossal opportunity for both men. Neither willing to take a step backwards.
Oh,
They both know what's on the line.
some
And they
heavy shots are being given.
just exchanging the shots.
Oh, he's been hammering away. Oh,
Straight to the jaw.
And he's looking for that pedigree.
For it. Can he hit it? No, Scott Oberman.
Nope, Oberman spins out.
Here we are, rolling through
oh,
for a backslide, but
Oh, wait a second here.
Pedigree.
He got it. Oberman is in and out of the ring.
Look at
Oberman
Oberman.
oh.
rolling,
Clever.
well, whether by chance or by design, Scott Oberman may have
Go get him, Tony. Gotta go get him.
himself.
Get him, hurl him back in the ring. Do it again.
Ring presence, ring awareness, able to roll out, or it could have just been, like you say, just pure exhaustion.
Just luck. The better you are, the more often you're lucky. Scott Oberman has the absolute edge and experience
Tony
for
going
Tony
for the
Wright.
cover now. Could this be it? No.
No, just the two. Told you, should have did it again.
The referee's hand was millimeters away from the mat, but that time period between the pedigree and the cover just meant that Scott Oberman could kick out. Tony Wright thinks this is his chance.
What does he have in mind? Does he have that knockout blow? Is the leading man about to become the leading man of Atomic
Yes,
Blow?
Miles, this is my first Tony Wright match. Sorry, just saw that in chat.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, he's got him.
No.
Pile driver, but
No, Tony!
Oh no, he counters.
Reverse it.
Oh, he got him.
Oh.
Tony Wright!
So
Wow.
if what I heard earlier on commentary, Oberman beat Wright for the championship and gave him his first loss, if I'm not mistaken. And now this match, Wright has come back and beaten Oberman to pick up the championship. Would this be Oberman's first loss in Atomic Wrestling? That would be my question. And I think that's a Miles question. So if you're in chat, Miles. Oh, you are, yeah.
This was not the outcome we predicted. This was not a moment we anticipated.
So you got a new champ
But
here.
this is a moment that will last forever.
Cashed in his opportunity and has won himself the championship.
But above all, etching his
He Seth Rollins rolled himself into the match title.
All right, let's put a pause on that and get into our main event of the show. This one again was a add-on because I didn't want to pull anything else off of the show. But when I got word that Rhio was made some shots in Atomic Wrestling, like I need to see a Rhio match. That just
No brainer.
It makes me happy. And the talent that Rhea's in the ring with is one that I think I'll be exposed to for the first time here today, which is a beautiful thing as well. It's part of why I do these shows is because I get to see talents that I may not have seen, and it exposes me to their work and makes me want to see more. Teddy Reay, Reay. I don't want to mispronounce the last name. But nonetheless, was what we'll close our show out with today, match-wise. Goth, let's go ahead and make it happen in 3, 2, 1, play.
Buddy, Scott.
yeah, it was clear in that video. He's still got a lot of complicated emotions around Scott Oberman. I mean, he even said himself he's not really over it. They used to be Northwest Strong teammates, but Rhio is also a member of Northwest
Here we
Strong,
go.
so you think there's some sort of respect between these two?
Well, I don't know anymore, because I thought there would have been respect between all members of Northwest Strong, despite some maybe, leaving that group. But obviously not. You saw Scott Oberman, show what he thinks of Teddy Reay.
Wait, Miles. He's known as the Rat King. Why is his moniker the Rat King? Because here in the States, and I'm old, so that term means something else to me in professional wrestling, and I'm just trying to make sure that we're on the same page. Okay, so we are definitely not on the same page. Good to know. It's the Rat King because he bites everybody. I like that. Katie Trey out of Australia had a very similar gimmick back in the earlier parts of his career where he was the biter. He would go around biting everybody.
Teddy Reay just can't get Rhio where he wants her. And she's the one who gets him down.
Oh, would you look at that? Greenwood's the referee. Shout out to Mr. Greenwood. You did a tremendous job on this show as we were watching these matches back, and Beetlejuice will forever be in my heart. Wow, shotgun drop kick. Just sent him through the ropes.
He's almost flattened on the outside of it.
Oh, Rhio just looks so intimidating.
Rhio with the firm upper hand after that.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She's having a pretty good run over here in the States right now, too. You know, when I went to the GCW show and saw Derice, I was torn because I had an opportunity to go to a show that was closer to the house that Rhio was on. But I went ahead and I had to go make the hoof, so it was like one of those choices that I didn't want to have to make, but I had to make it.
Trying to escape. Oh, that's impressive.
It's just one of those days you wish you could just clone yourself and just go to both shows.
Absolutely.
And he escapes, but
And what sucks about that now is I don't know if I'll get the chance to see Rhio in this area again before she goes back to the UK.
Really takes it out of you.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a hot summer's day here in Liverpool. This working brewery, there's no draft.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, there's
Please,
no
please
air
tell me that was a
conditioning.
pun. Please tell me that was a pun. Got plenty of draft at the bar.
Oh, the
Oh,
raccoon. Showing us how he got his name. But Rhio
Oh.
She ain't having
had
that.
that one scouted.
Hell
Big
no.
shot to the face.
She just clobbered
You
him.
want to do what?
Reverse Irish whip. Going for a crossbody. Look at the strength of Rhio. She
got
cannot
caught.
be moved.
Caught him.
Oh,
Into like
making
a
Teddy
fall-away
regret
suplex
that.
is what that kind of looked like to me.
Rhio really taking advantage here. These insecurities. Wow!
Beautiful drop kick into the turnbuckle.
Oh.
Followed up by a knee.
Oh God, he's out on his feet there.
Gone limp. Basement drop kick, and now shoulders are down.
Neck ricocheted off them turnbuckles. And that drop kick from Rhio.
Teddy's got some supporters out there. They want to see the Rat King do some nibbling, it looks like.
No, you don't know where those teeth has
Falls
been.
down now for the win for Rhio. No.
Just a 2 count.
Two-bitness. Teddy Ray not able to get his head in the game.
He's going to try and draw on the energy of the crowd.
Crowd is really into this one.
Rhio grabbing the hair two-bit and clubbing
Crowd's been
him
into it in every
back
match
of
that
the
we've seen
neck.
today.
Oh, that is brutal. Cover now. 2 count. Teddy is just. I mean, I don't even know.
One thing I need to do when I visit
Trying to get back to his feet.
this place is I got to make a picture with that mural. I've got to make a picture.
Shot from Teddy.
Oh, maybe spoke too soon.
Big jabs from Teddy.
Teddy's laying into Rhio right here.
Rocking Rhio, but. Oh.
Just
Slams
cut
his
off,
face
though,
down into
with
the mat.
authority.
Rhio not letting the pace pick up, taking things as slow as she likes. Oh, reversal from Teddy.
Oh,
Trying to whip her, but he just can't. She's
you're
too
there's
strong.
off again.
Oh, it takes her out by
I
the
hope
knee,
you
though.
hear me, because when you're talking, the sound goes off and
Going
on.
for a 6-1-9,
So
but
I don't know if
misses.
it's on my part or on your part, but
It's on your part. You've got a lag.
for a
You need to
crucifix
leave the
pin there.
room and come back in.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
he managed it.
no,
Oh.
now I hear you correctly again. So
Okay.
apparently it's gone.
Yeah, anytime you have a lag like that, it's gonna if it hits you, just leave and come back in, and that will usually take care of it right then and there.
Okay. Yeah.
From the second rope and caught on the crossbody.
Rhio showing some strength here, catching Teddy. What's she gonna do with him?
Oh my
Come on, Rhio.
Nope.
Teddy
Rat King down the
blocked
back.
that time.
Ooh.
Back waist lock, standing side switch. Another standing side switch. Into a roll up.
Down. The bridge.
Oh.
Oh, I love those counters.
Ooh, that was close.
Rhio managing to kick out.
Teddy Ray's very quick on his feet. He's won with the roll up. I think every time he's won for it.
He's going to need that stroke of luck tonight.
Rio's got to account for that. Now
Oh.
Rio's again going for the 6-1 now, and he hits it.
Got it that time.
Finally an
Oh.
opening for Reay. He sees his window of opportunity.
Do not hesitate. You're in there with Rhio. That's not a smart move.
Heading up to the top
Yeah.
rope. Not something you see all that often from Teddy Reay. Now we can see how much pain he's in up there. Oh, but no, he was caught with the powerbomb. Stacked up, shoulders down.
No,
Oh,
sir.
he's still
Just
in
a
this.
2.
See, you know, Rhio has
Mm-hmm.
read Teddy Reay like a book tonight. He's clearly shown his hand. His emotions are taking their toll on Teddy. He's not got his head in this match.
Thinking about Scott Oberman, perhaps.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, he could have been champion.
Nope.
Now, what's Rhio thinking? Reay able to block. We've got him
Oh, wait a
on
second
top
here.
rope.
God. Oh!
Love that
Oh,
neck-breaking
twisted
combination
his
right there.
head off.
Mm.
Legs hook. 2.
Oh.
No, just a
Like
2 count.
screw cap. Nasty that. Torque on that cervical vertebrae in the neck. And there's only so far it turns before, you know, you start feeling real damage.
Teddy Ray's been favouring that neck throughout this match.
He might be suckering her in here. He may be suckering Rhio in for an attack.
Best taking advantage. Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh,
Greenwood
Ooh.
got clocked with a headbutt there.
oh, hang on a minute.
I
Poor
know that Teddy
Greenwood.
pushed her. I don't know if it was intentional, but
It's
she's
the first time I think we've seen
Listen,
the ref take
it was
a
an accident.
take a bump here.
Well,
Greenwood on the receiving end of a headbutt. It's not Rio's fault. Not one bit. No, listen. I'm pointing fingers now. Just a little bit of
it's
positioning issues.
It's unclear what we just saw. Oh!
Oh,
Well,
Well, I think it was intentional now.
that's what you get.
hey, no, you know, I think it was an accidental headbutt, but Rhio saw an opening.
She split the uprights and connected with the
Now
wombats.
the referee's still down. Didn't see the low blow.
Oh, that's insult to injury, that. She has absolutely tormented Teddy Reay this evening.
Poor
He's
Beetlejuice.
scrapped, he's clawed, but ultimately
He saw nothing.
now smarted by Rhio.
As Rhio going for that package pile
She
driver.
is-
He's winner
no.
so many matches. No.
Hang on.
Teddy Reay, roll up, watch out. 2. 3. Oh.
Oh, Greenwood was there for the count.
No.
100%,
2
that would
count.
have been the end of the match, I think. Look at the strength of
Oh.
Rhio.
Oh, wait a second.
What's Teddy going for? Is he thinking
Jockeying for position.
backslide but reversed by Rhio, and now
Oh no, we find ourselves back into the same.
Oh.
Oh,
muscle buster from Rhio. Shoulders down for the win. 2. 3. No.
just a
God,
2. I
that
like the
headbutt's
extra
made
pressure she put on the
Greenwood
shoulders with the
do lally.
hands.
Yeah.
Can't even count.
The
mean,
old
it's amazing
7-10
he's
split
still-
herd,
Officiate in this match.
Mr. Paul.
Get another ref out here.
This one is still going on.
Now we only want Mr. Greenwood.
Oh,
We don't want any other official.
big chop. That echoed all around the Azvex Brewery.
Mr. Greenwood has earned my trust as a competitor. I would rather him officiate. Another knife edge chop. We haven't seen a bite yet. We've seen an attempted bite, but we haven't seen a full-on nom nom from Teddy.
Oh, what's doing?
I mean, if there was any respect between these two, there's none anymore. And Teddy
There's a
fights
drop
back.
kick.
Oh,
Height on that.
He's trying to go for the backside again. Can he muster up the strength?
We're fighting for this backslide. It must be hella important.
He's not going to win this power game. He's struggled all night with it.
Or
He's
is
got
he?
it.
Or is
Wait.
he? Shoulders down. Oh.
oh. Two
Not
count.
letting Rhio escape. And now.
Oh, wait a second. He's trying to lock in an octopus hold.
Submission, try to lock it in.
Corner, not to, oh no.
And the
Oh, there's the
bang!
bite. He's biting. He's biting.
Oh. Hey,
Cat King
come on, Greenwood.
doing what he does best. Always.
Oh, what
Caught
a
with
nice
super kick
super
straight to the
kick
jaw.
that was.
Might not have any teeth left
Here
after
we
that.
go.
That's
Package
gonna
pile
do
driver
it.
incoming.
No.
No, reversal.
Counter.
Nope.
Oh, shoulders down. 3.
Oh, he got her.
Yes. Teddy Gray somehow.
Oh, wow.
Teddy survives Rhio.
First time I've seen Rhio lose.
I think I
That's why they
can
love him. He doesn't give up.
say the same thing.
Any opening,
No, I mean we
takes it.
we saw a couple of losses on the spotlight video.
despite everything
Okay.
he withstood in that match.
Somehow managing to get another victory.
Well, this was a solid show for sure.
Miles says suggested that we watch the post match, so I'm curious. I
Oh.
bet Rhio tears him up. Well, this is where the Rio's gonna kill you.
Kill
Come
you.
out, yeah, for sure.
Does Northwest strong? No!
Oh, the headbutt to
That's
Teddy.
Another
Saw it.
accidental headbutt
Accidental.
from Rhio.
Are you blind? Or
I
just
love that
delusional?
announcer. Another accidental headbutt.
That was unnecessary.
No respect.
Oh,
Oh, a kick for good
you've seen
measure.
enough, Rhio. Made your point.
Look, Greenwood being such a great official right there, helping him to the back. That's great. Wait, I gotta get the right
Yeah.
thing on. All right. Throw a pause on that, and let me go ahead and fix this real quick, and we'll jump into some final thoughts. Well, bam. Goth, chat me up. What'd you think about some of this Atomic Wrestling action?
Well, what I'm thinking about is it's going to be on my list of companies I want to be visiting anytime soon. I enjoyed the matches. I enjoyed the storytelling of the wrestlers that they've put on every single match. Yeah, I love the wrestlers that I've never seen before, and they opened my eyes even more to the British wrestling continent. I almost wanted to say British wrestling. So it's just just the one thing that I always want to see in wrestling. Just having great chemistry, great storytelling, and every single match was just great. I
Yeah.
just don't know what to say. It's just amazing.
Well, from my perspective, first of all, like there's so many different things. Production was really good on this. They put their stuff together. The camera shots, the cutaways, the cuts, everything looks good. The brewery is fantastic, especially when it's lit the fuck up. It looks really good. The venue looks good. The mural is tremendous. The talent alone, really solid from what we saw today. And now, let me just say, this is just scratching the surface. There's a bunch of content out there from Atomic Wrestling over on YouTube that I really encourage you guys to take a look at if you like what you saw here today. The in-ring work is solid. They've got a nice mix of traveling veterans to the UK scene right now. They've got some younger talent as well, but everybody looks good. The matches were on point. I still, privately and publicly now, like my moment of the show was the finish of the Alexxis Crowley fight or match.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was really good, but to stand out on a show that kicked off with an incredible tag team match, Quintessential, and we moved into some of the heavyweight championship divisions with Oberman and Ethan Allen, and just having Lizzy Evo attached to it. And Rhio, this match we saw with her, like this is good stuff, and they're on to something here. And I strongly, again, encourage you guys, if you have not done so, it's been right there on the screen, this entire show. Atomic Wrestling makes it easy because it's the same everywhere. At Wrestle Atomic. Find them on YouTube. Look them up on Instagram. Follow them on X. Share their stuff. It's the beautiful thing about professional wrestling is this stuff is the free stuff that you can do at any point in time if you choose to. All you have to do is just hit the share button. That's it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. This has been a fun show. We're going to come back next week with another Down the Rabbit Hole. I believe Goth has found us a company out of Germany, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is that right? We're going to do...
Yeah. I found a company, GWF. I noticed it when I saw a clip with Kaiser from WWE going back to his old company, and they put on some good shows. So on a weekly basis, almost on monthly basis. So I'll just throw it in and take a look at it.
Definitely, we'll be taking a peek at that next Saturday morning, 7:30. We're going to go to Germany and check it out. Miles, if you're asking me for my match of the show, I think they were all right there. I don't think there's a bad match here. I think it's really hard to dive in and say, this one was better or this one was better because they're all good in their own different ways. But if I have to give an answer and I have to say, all right, hands down, this was my favorite, I'd have to go with Crowley and Alexxis because I felt like that was the best finish, surprising finish. That took me out of my place for just a minute to be like, oh shit, I will clip that and I'll have that aired like at some point in time over the next couple of days, just because I thought it was a really cool moment. But that's not to take away from anything that we saw on the show. Ethan Allen and Oberman had a fucking hell of a fight. The tag match with Quintessential was great. The match with Lizzy was solid. I mean, everything here hit. There wasn't a miss. There wasn't I wouldn't go back and see this person. It wasn't anything like that. Everyone here delivered. They knew the assignment, and they got out there and they took care of it. Atomic Wrestling's got something going on. I'm just being honest. They have something's here. There's some really good stuff happening. Goth, what do you want to say to the peoples before we get out of here? I got a now very busy Saturday ahead of me.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the sexy Goth chants in the chat. It was really nice. Thank you for Miles for sending in the shows that we could watch, and I just want to say thank you all for being here every single time we put on a show and share the love that we have for independent wrestling.
Listen, this has been fun. This is just scratching the surface of all things Atomic Wrestling. So we will definitely be back. We'll be looking at some more of their full shows over on Inside the Indies. Keep your eyes peeled for that. For the sexiest man in the Netherlands, he's just a sexy guy.
Sexy goth.
I am Chris Page. We will see you next time.
Bye.